jackass. Didn't you give me that sheet-eating grin? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the High Soapbox. I'm joined by friends of the podcast for a bonus episode, Tyler Wilson, Tzar Walker, Anthony Lopez, and Ben Slater.
Slanger.
Slanger? Slanger Danger?
Call me Ben.
I am Ben.
Benjamin Slangerson.
Oh man, my pride dropped.
So, the shittiness of the gaming community.
It's not going to be about you just
is it-
asking about
well-
Cyberpunk 2077 being delayed, is it?
No.
That was a positive thing.
Yeah, that was a positive thing.
Yeah.
No, how about Blizzard, or more specifically Activision, rehiring for the positions that they just fired everybody for?
Yeah, that's shitty.
That's new to me. What happened?
So what base? Do you want to go? Do you want to explain, Ty, or shall I? I'll go. Okay, yeah, you're eating. So basically, what happened at the end of last year's fourth quarter, in about January, February, Blizzard announced their highest record profits ever and proceeded to axe 800 people,
Oi.
including Blizzard's community managers.
Oi.
Who, by the way, one of which was compiling a list of that the community leaders was giving him, and not just the leaders like YouTubers and vloggers and stuff, but also people who actually play the fucking game, guild leaders, guild officers, lowly peasants who just played solo, things that would make the game better, things that Blizzard could do to improve the game in a way that the players want. You know, nothing about monetization, just what can we do to make this game better. And that was the kind of the culmination that is the new Shadowlands update that they came out with.
Actually, it's Visions of N'Zoth that came out. Shadowlands is an expansion coming out.
Oh yeah, it was but basically like this man put in a lot of extra time and effort. He went above and beyond in his job. He did his job and things to make the company and the people he served better, and the company better, and just how you're supposed to in America. And he got axed for it.
Okay.
And
Speaking of,
along with 799 other people.
Since we're talking about Blizzard and Visions of N'Zoth and stuff, that was a disaster. Story was good, but so many quests were bugging out. It was unbelievable. People weren't getting their gold. The auction house is basically broken. A cinematic at the end of one of the raids wasn't working. It's a mess right now.
But don't they have a public test realm?
So what else is going on? Because I don't want to
Focus on that just yeah. So what else? Well, I mean, on a good note, CD Projekt Red, which is notorious for for death marches for its developers, like they were delayed.
Well, actually, they're going to be paying them 200% on the weekends and 150%.
See, that's
for
different.
overtime. Yeah,
that's different because so we are going to work you to death, but we're actually going to pay you for your time.
But you'll be compensated.
Which is something that most developers do not do.
Mm-hmm. So what's going on with CD Projekt Red right now?
Well, CD Projekt Red has a history of not being the best employer for people to work with.
Sorry, Cyberpunk 2077. What's going on with that right now?
Well, it's just it's delayed because they want to make sure it's right.
Yeah, but it was having trouble running on Xbox.
Yeah, that's what I heard. So just want to get some. Yeah. So, other than the shit show that's going on in terms of gaming, anyone have any games they're looking forward to, like this year or whenever they release?
I'm not looking forward, but I'm vaguely intrigued by two things. I mean, not so much two games, but the comparison between the two.
Yeah.
Pokemon Sword and Shield's expansions and this new game 1010.
Okay.
And just seeing how this new live action free to pay once play game, how well it does.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Ty? Other than 2077.
Any SWTOR expansions you're looking forward to?
No. I don't care about football anymore.
Well, I wanted to pick your brain. What do you think about the darker, more gothic route they're taking with this year's new year-long story in ESO?
I want to keep it back to the thing so they used to say something.
Yeah, that's true, but I want to go.
I don't really. I mean, it's Dawn Guard 2.0. I really don't care that much.
Yeah.
I'm not excited for it at all. Like, I understand why people are excited, but I'm not.
I'm a vamp. It'd be nice to like have something that the fucking werewolves have too.
Mm.
So, you have a lot of high hopes for 2077, right?
Yeah.
All right, that's good to hear. I'm actually really interested in it too. Let's see, what am I into? I'm looking forward to Doom Eternal.
I'm really looking forward.
I am too. I mean, it's just been really quiet lately, but the deadline of it is coming close. So
I mean, id Software is like they're just like they're you know they're growers, not showers. Like they're like, we will present you our work when it's ready, and our track record speaks for itself that it will be excellent.
Mm-hmm. I've yet to look at the new trailer. Tzar, what about you?
I'm looking forward to Bravely Default 2. I don't know if you guys really played the game, but
What? Huh?
Bravely Default.
yeah, it's a RPG developed by Square Enix. It's much in the vein of Final Fantasy. It's a spiritual successor to Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. It plays more like a classic JRPG does. I've been a huge fan of it. I bought the game like years ago when it first debuted. And they're finally making it like a direct sequel to it, but this time it's going to take place in a new universe. Just looking forward to seeing what they have to offer. See if they'll add any more spin to the classic JRPG formula. So, looking forward to that.
Here's a big thing in gaming. What do you guys think about
Oh, Ben. Hold
the
on,
death
before-
of Flash?
Cool. Ben, you got any games you're looking forward to? Or anything coming around?
King of Fighters 15.
Mm.
Okay, boom.
Definitely.
So what's your history with King Fighters?
Well, one day I was a little kid at Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay.
Young, stupid, and stupid. So
Okay.
I walked up to a cabinet and I looked at this and I'm like, is this a Street Fighter? It was a King of Fighters. It was a King of Fighter cabinet. Rare to see it at Chuck E. Cheese. If I would have known that, I would have stayed at that Chuck E. Cheese all day. Then some adult came. It's either I remember him being Asian. He might not be. So he came back. He came up. He was like, "Yo, kid, want to play?" It's like, "Sure." I had my tokens. We put it in. Picked the character. I think it was Cho, the guy with the ball and hammer.
Yep.
I called him Rocky for some stupid reason. Because I didn't even know how to pronounce his name.
And I'm guessing this tryhard wrecked you.
No, I looked at him. I said, "I know how to play game. I know this game. That's Rocky." And I played him. He beat me down. He beat me down bad. I used one move. I think I hit him with the ball two times. And then that kid, I was like, "Good try, kid."
He took my lunch money and he
And I just did away with it.
And that was the first time I played the King of Fighter. Eventually I learned what the fuck that was. He was 13. And then eventually I played up, he went backwards in the series. And I played all of them.
Alright.
Except New Wave.
Oh,
We don't talk about that.
a new game that's coming out that me and Tzar are super interested in.
Before you say that, I'm just going to say this. If you're a grown-ass man and you decide in a non-tournament setting, you go up to a random kid and ask, "Hey, you want to play this game, a fighting game," and then you beat his ass, you're the type of guy who opens a doorknob with your mouth.
Hey, I was already going to look like I was going to play it. Hey, hey, he's going to have to learn some. Hey, I learned.
It probably doesn't help that Ben opened with, "Hey, I know how to play this game."
That's what I said.
Yeah.
And plus, even if I didn't, you got to learn somehow. You got to. That experience helped me. It made me realize I garbage, and then I got less garbage.
You wanted to work towards being better, of course.
Like that Justin won when Justin won fight that one kid at MK and just kept using Jax's rocket launcher. That kid will learn.
You mean Jackie's?
Jackie's rocket launcher. That kid will learn, and he will come back even stronger than before.
That move is actually notoriously hard to get around.
Wait, is
even
it
if you
Super
work
Saiyan?
it. No.
Every time you get beaten, you get stronger.
That kid was a Super Saiyan. He'll come back stronger than he ever was. He's freaking Obi-Wan.
So
You got struck him down. You came back stronger.
All right,
than
Ben.
well, no, he was almost done anyways. And so a game that me and Tzar have been looking forward to, that recently announces,
You're good.
Resident Evil 3 remake.
Yes.
That looks fantastic, first of all, and I can't wait to get a hold of it and play it. I don't have much interest in like RE2, although I heard it's in the remake. But I heard like it's fantastic. It looks amazing. It looks gory, and
It's scary again.
it's definitely more unsettling because it's over the shoulder now instead of the fixed camera angles. And
But no, it's scary because you don't have as much ammo and shit.
well, no. Sorry, you played Resident Evil 2.
Yes.
So you're looking forward to 3, right?
Oh, of course. So,
I wonder how they're gonna remake 4 when that eventually happens.
Nemesis.
I don't think
It's just gonna be another port.
Yeah, it's just gonna be another port of 4 because 4 is already a shooter
I think
and one of the best games ever made.
3. I'm really excited for 3. 3 is something I actually don't have too much experience with, but I know that if Mr. X from 2 was tenacious enough, Nemesis is something of a different breed. That man chases you anywhere and everywhere with the intention to have you dead.
But I am gonna miss all the memes and mods of X.
Yeah, it's Nemesis from Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Shut up, Ben. Stop talking. This is over.
But I want to go back to that comment about Resident Evil 4. I actually do think it's probably the best in the series, in my opinion.
It's a lot of gateway to a lot of people who played the Resident Evil
Well,
games.
it's not even just that. It was the perfect balance of action and
Action and horror.
Yeah.
I agree.
I don't know, it's pretty funny.
Does anybody know what the next update for Minecraft is going to hold?
That's a good question.
Minecraft too.
I know right now that the next update is going to be a Nether update.
Oh yeah, that's so.
Who said Minecraft 2?
I
No.
did.
Then he said Then he followed up with Overwatch 2.
Fuck off, Ben. Nobody
Overwatch
cares.
2 is just an expansion. Let's
That's
just
all it is.
I got a
Anyways,
game. Oh yeah, I actually have a game I just remembered. You guys say your things first.
No, you go, Ben, because I know that you're going to go for a minute.
Alright, so there's this game series called Detective Grimoire. For all the 2 or maybe 1.5 people that know what that is,
wait, what's the half?
they probably have their legs broken.
Oh my god.
They're paraplegic.
Yeah.
I was about to say,
terrible.
I was about to say, are you going to get us dragged on Twitter?
No, I'm just kidding. I don't mean that. So yeah, so to all the 1.5 people that know what that is. So Detective Grimoire is a detective game. It's basically started off as this flash game on Newgrounds, but play it now. Better play it now. And they made a sequel to it with this cool art style. Eventually, they released in 2019. They released a 3rd game to it, which for some reason isn't called Detective Grimoire 2, even though it should be Detective Grimoire 3. Called Tangle Tower. I didn't even know it existed until 2 days ago.
That's like naming a game Bravely Default and then Bravely Second and making the 3rd game Bravely Default 2.
Yep.
Like, that's
At least
weird.
it still has the title Bravely in it.
I mean, I understand why.
But yeah.
I thought Bravely Second. I mean, I'm guessing it's because 2 takes place in a whole different universe from what it looks like. I could be wrong, but I don't know why. Funny thing is, you get to a certain point in the game, the title screen cancels out. Like half of the title screen is gone, and like I think the subtitle is like "Where the Fairy Flies." There's this character named Aerie. She's a bitch, right? And cancel out, and then it says Aerie lies. Oh, it's a reveal that she's the villain or some shit. It's fucking stupid. She's a bitch. Everyone can see it.
Wow.
Yeah,
bitch.
played the game. It was alright. The ending left something to be desired. The art style was pretty good. Fifi, best girl. It was pretty good. Sally's now waifu too. No, sorry. Sally's best girl. And yeah,
I thought Shadowmist was best girl.
I'm talking about Detective Grimoire universe.
Also, that's obscure to as an inside reference to Elemental Hero Shadow Mist. That's not.
Yeah, Shadow Mist in card games is the best girl.
Shadow Mist is
Just like how-
fucking broken.
I thought Ib the World Chalice was.
She's alright. Shadow Mist is Raven. Therefore, she has a boost.
Fair enough. I'll give you that one.
So Ben, why did you Ben mentioned something interesting about the play it now because it's on Flash, right? Evan, you want to evaluate on that?
Oh, yeah, I was about to talk about that earlier. What do you guys think about like the fact that Flash is quite frankly going the way of the dodo? All the old Flash games and animations we used to watch and play and all that.
Newgrounds will find a way.
Newgrounds will always find a way.
Someone will find a way to preserve it. Maybe make their own Flash program type thing
But
before it gets closed down.
But the sad part is
the future is now.
you're not going to be able to preserve everything.
Yeah.
Only the most notable are going to remain, and some
Oh no, Newgrounds can't keep half of the porn games that they keep on there. Oh no.
So that's a tragedy, Anthony.
Yeah, that's horrible.
It's a travesty.
Well, I mean, you have all these features now to like. It's easy. I mean, it's not easy, but there are ways to fund indie games now. There are so many ways to fund indie games now.
Yep.
Yeah, but I mean, if you just wanted to, they were like C games, you know.
Yeah.
Like they're things people made because they wanted to, not because they were going to be profitable.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, it'll be sad. Oh God, I better watch Mortal Kombat versus Street Fighter again.
Jesus. Oh man. Anyways,
Continue.
man, that takes me back. Holy shit.
Yeah, it does.
But look, I'm gonna be honest. I don't use Flash a lot, anyways.
No,
and I haven't visited those sites in years, so I don't really. Oh no, Flash is dying out. I mean, I feel bad, but
I would say there, but I would say
But I don't
there's
say-
a piece of history.
there's a history, yeah. But like,
But think about all the young kids going to YA.
but that's the whole point of the that's like the whole point of like the Wayback Machine and stuff like that. That's
Yeah,
all.
yeah, but the thing is that those Flash games were hosted on Adobe servers.
Yeah.
You know, the Wayback Machine pulls static HTML. They're not going.
No,
to,
there's a way to pull
they pull snapshots maybe, but
yeah. And
you're
that's
not,
still a way
you're
you
not
can see
gonna
them.
you're not gonna get the playable files.
Yeah, all
I'll
those
say-
Cartoon
Oh,
Network
you're not trying to
games.
play it. You're
I'll
there
say-
for the novelty of it.
I'll say this, alright? Listen, we're in an evolving age, alright? Things evolve, things replace other things to make better things, okay?
I mean, I haven't played a Flash game since like before 2010.
Exactly.
I mean, didn't we play a Flash game like 2 months ago?
That was
Oh, yeah,
literally
that
for novelty's sake, though.
Yeah.
True.
What was it called?
Hardcore Heavy.
Yeah, hard.
No, that's a movie.
That's a movie. Johnny Rocket Finger.
Yeah, there we go.
That's what it was.
Yeah, but that was literally for novelty's sake. You know,
Yeah.
it
It was funny though.
Yeah, we're in a time where everything is changing, everything is growing, everything is just changing at a rapid pace.
Yeah,
you know?
all those Cartoon Network Flash games are gonna be gone.
Exactly.
That sucks
We're
because
gonna have-
remember the Ben 10 one,
So,
Yeah,
No.
the one where you
There's
could
a
turn.
lot.
Remember the one where you could turn into the 10 different aliens.
yeah.
Specifically, Ghost Freak was one of them. Back before Ghost Freak found out to be a bad guy.
And then he came back into the Watch. But yeah, that I also remember all the Codename Kids Next Door ones, and all the Etta and Eddie ones,
that was a really popular one, I think.
all the Nick Flash games. Those are gonna die too.
Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah.
I didn't really go to Disney that much.
Disney.
Yeah, Disney didn't really have a lot of.
They had some. They had like a Kim Possible one, I think.
Yeah, they had a one. I know which one you're talking about. This one with
They had
Ron's.
browser
Ron-
games are
yeah,
basically
they had
dead.
a Jack. They had a
Yeah.
Jake Long.
Yo, it's gonna procrastinating in the library for kids still in elementary, middle, and high school is gonna suck.
Hey, oh no, they have to read.
Yeah, and again, kids have like their phones.
Yeah, they have their
or, like,
phones.
other
They have
stuff.
apps.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Most of them are on Reddit.
Exactly.
Here's
Or
the
make
problem.
them
Here's the
their
here's the
TikToks.
problem
Yeah,
though.
see?
Like schools have not gotten any later about cell phones in classrooms and stuff.
No, of course not. But
So it's
listen,
like-
if there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Plus,
they'll
there's
find
always
something.
gonna
They'll
be
always
ways
find
to
a
play
way.
games online.
Besides, YouTube's still around, and let's be honest, even back then we still watched YouTube
Yep.
while we were on the computers in the library or whatever.
Exactly.
and there'll always be
You
proxy
guys
sites.
remember when it took like 2 hours to pull up a 30-minute video?
Oh yeah.
Because I remember I was trying to watch Naruto on YouTube and like it took fucking like.
Remember when you could
3
watch every
hours.
cartoon ever on YouTube?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, but it had to be separated into 3 parts.
Yep.
Yep.
Each part was 10 minutes, and the last part was
And
2 or 3
And
minutes.
each took like an hour to
I
buffer.
used to.
Yes.
I used to look at when Sonic X stopped airing. on the CW for kids. I looked at the rest of the episodes before they had like the whole series on YouTube. I looked at the rest of the episodes on there, but it wasn't. They had like Spanish subs for some reason. But
I know you're talking about.
I watched Darkwing Duck, Buzz Lightyear on there.
Yup.
Basically every show I watched on Disney. Basically every show I couldn't watch because I didn't have Toon Disney.
I used to
You know
really
what was-
love YouTube boobs.
You know what was awesome?
Oh, yeah.
4KidsTV.com with their suite to watch just everything.
That was a nice novelty.
I watched the Sonic TV show because of that.
Hey,
Sonic-
can we talk about the greatness that is the One Piece dub?
Oh,
You remember
oh God.
Sanji used to have a lollipop in his
Yeah.
mouth
Oh,
instead of a
yeah.
cigarette?
God, do you remember when?
Did they ever change that back to him having a cigarette?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know that they actually have a dub now of it? Like not the 4Kids dub. Like they're actually working on
Like
a
a
dub of it
legit, like a
now.
legit dub.
Yeah,
for-
Funimation's
Yeah,
working
they
on a dub
have
of
it.
it.
They're
now.
pretty up there in
Yeah,
episodes.
yeah.
Well, yeah, Funimation's been working on the One Piece stuff for a while now, hasn't it?
Really?
Yes, they have. They're pretty up there.
As thankful as I am that 4Kids. Yeah, Tzar accidentally pressed the play button and started their copy of Rayman Legends by mistake. They almost died.
Yeah, for a legally gotten copy of Rayman Legends. It is.
It's not illegal.
No, I said legally.
Oh.
Why do you make it sound like that?
Well,
Well, it
first
seems
off,
like we gotta pirate it.
yeah, you made it sound like that.
No, I said legally.
Okay.
Do you guys know?
Enunciate better.
Speaking of software preservation, do you guys know where the where people are on cracking the 3DS software
No.
for emulation?
Not me.
I haven't been keeping an eye on that.
Give it a couple more months.
Yeah, I'll give it a few more months.
It's almost like we could.
Go ahead.
It's almost like we could look up some kind of encyclopedia of all this knowledge to let us know when this is going to happen.
Or something that rhymes with movie.
Hey, I got Drac Pack fanfiction to write.
Probably Doug.
I heard that, Ben. I
Because
heard
Google
that.
is probably bullied by Nintendo to be like,
I like your
no.
background, by the way.
Hmm?
I like your background, by the way.
It's Asta
Yeah, it looks fun.
It's a host of what?
It's Asta.
Oh.
from his in his demon form.
From
I love Dante.
Stop talking.
Speaking of things of Hellas origins, what are you guys excited for Diablo 4?
No.
No, not anymore.
Not really.
All
Why?
my house been kind of killed.
Well, because don't you guys have phones?
Yeah, my house been kind of
The
killed
whole
for that.
shit show for that is just like, it's a mess.
Yeah, I
I
kind of
prob-
just lost interest.
I'm not a huge Diablo fan from the jump, anyways. So what's probably going to end up happening for me is just I'll probably just end up getting the definitive edition when it comes out eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I did with Diablo.
I'll give it a
3,
look,
so-
but that's about it.
Yeah, that's what I did with Diablo.
And only if it comes out on the Switch. Like, I understand it's a PC game, and I understand that's cool, but it's like, let's be real. If we're gonna play together, we're gonna play on Switch.
Mhm.
Because why would we why would I? Like, you and I are the only two. I are the only people with PCs that could possibly run the shit.
I could barely run PlayStation 2 games, so keep that in mind.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I'm sorry, PS3 games. Keep that in mind.
You'd be better off trying to run WoW on your laptop.
I have no interest. So.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Same with Skyrim, same with Fallout. I just have no interest.
Hey, you should give Rage a try.
I've already played a little bit of Rage.
What do you think?
It was,
This is meh.
I could see the appeal. It's
Yeah.
just not for me.
Why they try to hype up Rage 2 and like no one really seemed to give a fuck? I don't know for guys.
You know,
An exclusivity thing didn't exactly roll over well people.
well, my thing is that Rage was like they could have taken. They just could have made the storytelling and segmentation of Rage 2 better than the first one and could have had a perfectly competent game.
Yep.
There's nothing wrong with linear games like that.
No, it's not.
You know, that's part of the reason why Rage 2 was nice. It was like it had an established start, middle, and finish.
Hell, me and Tzar like platformers, that's all you usually get.
Yeah, and then Rage 2 was like, the biggest criticism is that the most boring part was going from point A to point B. The gunplay was fun, the combat was fun, the interactions were fun, the story was fun. It's just the driving and traveling sucked. And it didn't suck in the original game as much.
That's understandable.
It's also, well, I didn't even know Rage 2 was out yet.
It's been out.
It's
been out. Dude.
They did not
Yeah,
do any fucking.
it came out with a whimper, not a bang.
Yeah.
It's like with that Terminator game. That's actually really fucking good.
Yeah, you only get like one trailer for it, and then like dead silence.
Yeah.
But I
You can
heard
tell-
it's good.
You can
I
tell.
didn't even know it came out because until I saw a video of Angry Joe playing it. Apparently, for a small studio, it's probably the best Terminator game that's been made.
Well, out of like what, the 3 that came out?
Well, yeah, but no, it's
Mortal Kombat versus
okay.
Mortal Kombat 11 doesn't count.
I think it's the best thing that's come out of the franchise since then because
Oh, you didn't like Terminator 3?
well, no, because we're visiting a part of the Terminator lore that does not actually really get explored much in the movies, except for like one movie.
Okay.
And that is the Civil War with the machines.
Yeah, that's not touched on a lot.
Yeah, it's not touched on a lot.
It's
And
always like the aftermath or the before it
yeah,
happens.
it's basically but from what I heard, it's basically a lot like Fallout with Terminator.
Hmm.
Except it's not completely open world. It's like condensed world, but you can still.
When you say condensed world, is it condensed world in the vein? So like you have.
There
like,
are multiple open world maps.
So you have things. So you have something like The Last of Us, which is like the most linear, and then you have Fallout on here, and then I would say, is it Assassin's Creed 3 or is it Shadow of War or Shadow of Mordor? Is it Borderlands? Like what level of segmentation? Like, because Borderlands is not an open world game; it just has a lot of big maps.
Borderlands.
But it's very linear too, in a lot in those maps.
Kind of, yeah.
Got it.
Ty, any recent? We don't talk much about like. I mean, listen, we go back and forth between the history of like what Tzar likes, what he's been playing, what I've been playing.
I let you guys know what you want, whether you want to or not.
Yeah, and Ben. I mean, I'm not sorry, not Ben. Evan. You know, he's on here all the time. Of course, it's his podcast, and he's obviously. I'm pretty sure he's mentioned his stuff, what he likes, and what he's playing. Ben. Hell, he just mentioned 10 earlier. Ben, any recent games you're playing? And that goes for you too, Ty. Like,
I've been playing some Pokken.
okay.
The Pokemon fighting game that came had some DLC. Want some more? Hopefully it does get that. I don't know. I've been playing a lot of arcade games.
And you recently, what, did you 100% Kirby Star Allies?
Just have to do the True Arena. That would be good. I just use Rock.
For me, nothing new. However, that will be changing next week.
What's up?
Because I'm gonna be getting the company that so there's a game series that's popular in Japan.
Yeah.
It's called Earth Defense Force.
Okay. I've
And-
definitely heard of it.
You talked to me about this, I think.
Yes, and it's crazy. You fight giant insects and aliens, and it is just ridiculous.
It kind of sounds like Starship Troopers.
It kind of is.
Okay.
But so they made one for the Western audience, a more westernized version of it, which came out in October, and I didn't know about it until it came to Steam recently, which has like mixed reviews and stuff. But I'm gonna be getting that next week, so me and my best friend and her boyfriend, we can all play it because we love EDF. And apparently they changed some of what they bring with this. So with past EDFs, you couldn't customize your character. And the classes were gender locked. So there was only one female character, and that was the Valkyrie or whatever the fuck they were called. Skydiver. That's what they're called. No,
Yep.
that's not Skydiver. Whatever. This one you can be any sex with any class. So that's pretty cool. And the coolest thing is they added a new class, and it's basically a cyborg ninja class with ODM gear from Attack on Titan.
Okay, that's
You
cool.
literally have like these things that shoot out from your side, and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm gonna play this. And you can now use any weapon on any class, which is good because I like using sniper rifles, and the
people you mentioned.
yeah, the class I usually play on the normal EDF, that can't use any weapons because they summon just mechs and stuff.
All right.
But I don't know how they don't have the Air Raider, which is the class that summons mechs. So I don't know how they're doing the mechs in this one. I would have to play it. I'm going to be watching a friend of mine play it.
Well, I hope we touch back on that. Like when you play, I would like to hear your opinions on it.
Oh yeah.
Tzar, what about you? Anything recent you played? Or anything new that
For me?
yeah.
We might have to go soon, Ben.
I know I'm looking. I'm typing right now.
Honestly, I haven't really played anything new. Most of the stuff I've been playing has been pretty old stuff.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter what it is. It's just have you...
Oh, okay. Well, I dabbled back into Final Fantasy VI again, just for shits and giggles. Honestly, going back to it again, I really do realize how much of that game, how much I missed in that game, just overall, because there's a lot of stuff to do in it. Basically, in the second half of the game, the world ends. You lose essentially. Everyone dies, except not really, and
A very Evangelion ending.
no, trust me.
No. This is believe it or not, it's actually more.
There's happy ending with this. Okay, there's
Not
not
a happy ending. Congratulations.
No, not
There's
that
a
one.
happy ending in Final Fantasy. What the fuck?
Well, in
Loads
Final
of
Fantasy VI.
Yeah.
Yeah, Final Fantasy VI.
One has a happy ending. 2, 3, 4.
And 2 was arguably
7.
the darkest one.
It's depending if you hate the Earth, if you hate the humans.
Yeah, if you hate humans, then yeah, it had a good ending. But I haven't really been playing too much. Started playing. Yeah, I already started Resident Evil 2, right?
Yeah.
Played that. Probably gonna start hardcore mode soon. I'm not looking forward to that at all. But
How's CJ doing with his runs of it?
You ever see a fish dying on land?
yeah, that's essentially
Like how it
CJ.
struggles? It's like that.
Wait,
Yeah.
what's CJ playing?
He's playing Resident Evil 2.
Oh yeah,
On a hardest
you're talking about in the
Yep.
car.
Oh yeah,
And he's getting destroyed, isn't
He's
he?
getting his ass.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because
destroyed.
you can't go into it thinking it's like.
Well, no.
One of the
He went
newer-
in with confidence. That's the problem.
I know, but you can't go into it thinking it's like just another Resident Evil game because ammo is extremely limited,
Yeah.
especially on the hardest difficulty.
Mhm.
They gave you like limited saves, just like the old games too.
Yep.
now.
And
It's like,
and I
okay.
think Mr. X shows up way earlier than.
Yeah, you mentioned you showed up in like the first 2 hours.
Yeah, like first 2 hours. Yeah.
Is that I've never played Resident Evil, so is that not?
If you ever want to hate biological weapons more than you want to, look into fucking. There's actually a good 6-part video series of the Resident Evil lore. I watched it and it fucking terrified me.
So to answer your question, Evan, so Mr. X is a reoccurring villain that appears in the game, but he usually doesn't appear if you're playing normally. He doesn't usually appear until like the halfway point, and he will occasionally chase you and get in your way, and you really should just avoid him instead of wasting ammo on him because he's nigh unstoppable. He can be downed, I think, but like he's not going to be dead. He'll get back up. In the hardest difficulty, he shows up a lot earlier, and he is a lot more aggressive, and he does a lot of damage.
Yeah, he's a semi-indestructible biological weapon that you really can't beat until the very end of it.
And he has this like super menacing, like
the best part
very
of it,
loud like theme that plays when he shows up.
The best part of it, X is gonna give it to you.
Yes.
No,
Well, I mean, ignoring memes and stuff like that.
No,
like,
but the best part of it is when it glitches out and you have 2 of them following you.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that was
God.
in the
That
original.
does actually happen.
Yeah.
It glitches out in the new game too.
Do you think that was an
Sometimes it
intentional
spawns
design
2 of them.
choice?
no, it was a glitch in the original.
No, it was glitch. Yeah.
So wait, they're still using the original source code?
No, of course not. No. It is complete. It is from the ground up.
No,
new.
that thing is.
It was on the ground up redone, yeah.
Yeah.
It's using the engine from Resident Evil 7,
Yeah.
the newest one, which was the first person,
That
which
engine
brought the
is sexy,
horror
bro.
back in Resident Evil. Let's be honest here.
That engine is sexy, bro. I'm telling
Yeah.
you.
I can't
They
wait
also-
for 8, man.
Yeah.
They use that same engine for Devil May Cry 5. Fucking beautiful.
And they're using that shit again for RE3, the remake. That's just gonna
But
be
yeah,
Any news in the Sonic and Mega Man world, Anthony?
Mega Man Zero and /ZX collection is coming out
great. Yeah.
in February February.
Yeah.
Is there any
February.
new content in that you haven't played, or is it just?
It's more like they're actually redoing a lot of the source code and stuff in there, especially like voice acting, animated cutscenes. They're really
I
like,
know. Just haven't typed one more thing.
they're really restoring and bringing back all the
I'm
stuff.
gonna head
and it's nice.
downstairs, take a hit of my vape, and I'll be up.
All right.
I gotta go, guys.
Bye, Ty.
See you, Ty.
Alright, Catch you later, bro.
Take care.
But basically, there's a lot of restoration and that going on, and it's really nice. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm going to get it on the Switch when it comes out. Hopefully by then I'll have that capture software, and me and Tzar can do something with that too.
Oh, yeah.
Because Zero and the ZX games, like, we're fans of. He's more a fan of ZX Advent. I'm a fan of ZX.
Battle Network.
Who is this man? Who invited him? Who let him in?
Some of the best character design in the series.
Yeah, I love Dr. Wade.
Everyone,
Anyways,
boo this man. Boo him now.
Mello was good.
just shoot Ben.
Best
Like the Eric
base.
Andre show. And it's like, who shot Ben? As for Sonic stuff, Sonic has been pretty quiet recently. The only thing that they mentioned is that that monthly for this year, they're going to be announcing news on the 20th of every month. And a lot of fans, including myself, know that it's going to probably like up until like June or maybe past that, they're going to announce a new game for the 30th anniversary.
You think they're gonna do anything more with Sonic Mania?
Most likely, yes. They Sega and Sonic team have expressed like immense like interest and gratitude.
To the modder that
Not the modder. He's not a modder. He was technically game. He's a developer because he made fan games from the ground up, and he made his own engine that emulated the older games.
Oh yeah, he's definitely.
That's a difference from the modder and the hacker. But yeah, so like, so Christian Whitehead's team, like they've expressed that like they are more than happy to work with them. Again, hopefully it'll be something original. And if not, I don't mind. I still love Sonic Mania, and I can't wait to see what their next project is. I'm looking forward to the 30th anniversary game and that movie that's going to come out. So, and I know for that movie, there's a lot of promotion going on in Los Angeles and New York right now, and so I'm looking forward to it. As a fan, like, really happy. I don't know if I expressed this before, but like, I'm a huge Sonic fan, but I am a very cynical Sonic fan.
well,
But-
you have to be.
You don't. I mean,
There's been good Sonic
yeah,
games.
I wouldn't say
Yeah.
you have to be a
listen.
cynical.
Despite what the internet likes to
Sonic's
say
kind of a
and
meme.
IGN and
Yeah.
whatever,
Sonic was never good.
ignoring that, you can't spell ignorance without IGN.
This is a true statement.
Yeah, but despite what the internet says, there have been a lot of good Sonic games, and whether people like to acknowledge them or not, they like to reference Sonic 06. Like, oh, so
Even though that was almost damn near.
it's 13 years old.
Yeah, it's-
Get over it. I mean, 14 years old. Get over it.
Like
Come
Mario's
on.
never had a bad game.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Mario's missing home. That's a fucking classic.
Yeah, Tell Mario, we love that one.
Yeah, but like, let's be real here. Like, I'm not gonna lie that Sonic has like the perfect track record. He's been iffy, but it's been more good than bad. And let's be honest. He didn't disappear like Crash did or Spyro. Those guys died for a bit, and it wasn't until the remake of Crash that they came back. That's the real thing. Like, the difference is for Sonic is that he just tripped. Crash and Spyro literally fell off a 12-story building.
Well, I mean, if you be frank, like
That's not the point.
after each of their third games, they're just like the gameplay just got stale, and
Same with Sonic.
and
That's what people would argue.
right.
But that's my point,
But then
though.
you have so many bad games that you kind of want that old, which is why Sonic Mania did so fucking well.
Again, agree to disagree. I liked Mania. I just don't like how how like fucking 75% of the game was mostly classic zones. I would like more original zones, but like getting off the point. But the point is that like there is some levity to Sonic. Like, obviously, there's a reason why he's around for nearly 30 years compared to a lot of mascots that may have quote unquote had better games. So there's a lot of, I mean, like,
Yeah, that's true.
yeah. And again, even Mega Man died for a bit too. A lot of mascots die and disappear, and just go into obscurity. But this is a discussion that can go on for like an hour for like another
Battle
day.
Network kept it alive.
Oh, fuck off.
It did.
Yeah, so did Legends. Anyways,
What? You said that like it's a bad thing.
no, it isn't. Where's my Legends 3? Anyways,
Where's ZX3?
When we died.
ZX fans.
ZX had an ending.
No.
where's my
No,
Zero had an ending.
I was about to say no.
Yeah,
no,
Zero had an
no,
ending.
Ben, let's get something straight, okay? Let's get something straight. ZX never had an ending. There was no set ending for that. Master Thomas says that, oh, maybe the world needs to be reset, huh? But nothing else happens after that. What's going on after that, huh? Someone tell me. Oh, wait, there's no ZX3. Get out my face.
That said, where's my Mega Man X9?
Oh, I just thought of a game series I just gotten into again. Just thought of one. Yakuza.
Yakuza?
Yeah? Why aren't you just playing Yakuza?
Actually, we should play.
Play Yakuza.
Yeah, you're right. We'll play Shenmue.
No, that's bad Yakuza. I'm just kidding. I haven't played Shenmue before.
I hope someone who's listening to this plays Shenmue. I hope someone is a huge fan of Shenmue. Here.
Someone's like, I got Shenmue 3. I love it. I was like, why would you say
I
that?
haven't played Shenmue.
Shenmue
But yeah,
fans are actually very
Yakuza
cool.
is great.
Yeah, they're really nice.
Yeah,
like,
they're not gonna.
Like, I know the Kirby fan base can be kind of rabid.
That is, for an understatement.
Yes, Mario is very like, okay, we're cool.
Yeah,
I know
They're
Devil
the
May
top
Cry
dog.
fans are super chill
they are.
because I am part of that community. Smash Brothers, and let's not talk about it.
Yakuza keeps to themselves.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto fans also keep to themselves too.
Well, I mean, it's kind of hard to be a hardcore GTA fan when your fan base is so freaking broad.
I mean, well, you still got a franchise.
But yeah,
True.
But yeah, Yakuza Judgment. I know it's just called Judgment, you fuckers, but I call it Yakuza Judgment because it's a Yakuza team. It's in the same universe.
Same way like Neo is a fucking Dark Souls game.
Yes, it's a Yakuza game. It's literally should just be called Yakuza Judgment. But yeah, I haven't gotten Judgment yet. But I liked 0. I liked 1. I liked Kiwami 2.
So, I think we've spent enough time on this. We should wrap it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ty's already left. He's already said his dues. He went to class.
It's almost like this ain't my podcast no more.
Well, I'm sorry. It's just like I wanted.
Wrap shit up? Yeah.
No, not wrap it up. It's more like I just wanted to make the time worth it, so there's no dead space.
Yeah, that's true. That's
So
true.
less editing, the better. But so
Yeah.
Evan, you wanna?
First off, for everybody listening, just a couple. Now for the latest segment, I want to do like the shout out segment where I just shout out some people and some things that I support, I like, or I just want to talk about. Shout out to my boy CJ with CalVisions, and you can go to calvisions.com and that's .com or .net.
I do not know.
Just go to his Instagram page at CalVisions, and yeah, check that out. It's he's
Can I throw my character in too?
it's one of the more excellent. He makes really dope shirts and stuff, and support that. Also, shout out to Squeezebox Records, the only record store in Wilmington, Delaware, that is just dope music, dope place, and is as much of is as much about music history as anything.
Yeah,
to be
no.
honest with you.
This is mine.
And lastly, shout out to the YouTube page Solar Sonic 21, which is a new YouTube page that I found out that is run by our very own Anthony Lopez. Please go check that out for some top-notch Kingdom Hearts gameplay. Sorry, I was a little choppy with the shout-out segment. People were being loud in the background.
Sorry.
This has been Evan Haggard. Thank you for listening to the High Soapbox, and we'll see you next week.